Game of Thrones. Alors j'ai essayé de mettre le micro un petit peu plus éloigné parce qu'il y avait beaucoup, je trouve, de feulements, de souffle dans la précédente. Et j'aimerais bien qu'il y en ait un petit peu moins. Je me suis habitué à la bonne qualité des vidéos studio Dynamo avec des bons micros, et là avec mon micro casque, ça me fait un peu chier, mais bon. On va essayer comme ça, et sinon j'essaierai une autre solution pour le prochain. Alors, retour, voyons ce que j'allais dire, ce qui est devenu Ethan. Non, c'est déjà ce qui est devenu Ethan. Le pauvre petit. Mais on va voir un peu ce que deviennent les autres, dont j'ai déjà oublié les noms. L'écuyer et la servante. Voilà, on va les appeler comme ça. Bon, je pense qu'il y aura un petit previously pour rappeler un petit peu tout ça. Et apparemment, là, dans le trailer, on voyait l'arrivée d'un autre personnage qui, je pense, était le chien fou de la famille. Là. Bah, ça doit être lui d'ailleurs. Jouer, bah oui, jouer. On continue. Commencer épisode 2. Ah oui, puis j'ai rencontré Jon Snow. Ils l'ont fait plus jeune, j'ai l'impression, visuellement que dans la série. Il a une tête encore plus de genoux.
These are dark days, I fear.
Roderick!
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
De l'autre côté, la Maison Forestier.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'il y avait cette histoire où je me suis engagé sur.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Exactement moi-même avec Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rashid.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan.
No!
Ça, c'est pas la pire des morts qu'il faut ramasser. Loin de là. C'est gentil sa part, je trouve. Presque à son niveau. Forestier. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette bébête?
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
J'ai rapproché mon micro parce que j'ai l'impression qu'on m'entendait très mal.
Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Alors, c'est
You
parti.
can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
This place could use a good cleaning. I complained to the owner.
There's chaos out there since the
Except he's
Master's fled.
probably dead.
Il a trop une tête de gentil, lui, ça sent pas bon. Il faut pas avoir des têtes de gentil dans Game of Thrones. Il a l'air d'un beau gosse, sympa, cool. Putain, il va mourir
Nice
dans notre
having place to
souffrance, c'est
ourselves,
obligé.
though.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Fragrant.
Only a Forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Ouais, voilà. Une hache et une épée, c'est bien. Endommagé.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Ok. Bon, alors c'est qui cette dame? Compagnon de route?
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
On peut la jouer désabusée apparemment du personnage.
Another round?
Il s'entendrait bien avec Tyrion, je pense. Il me fait penser un peu à son espèce de garde du corps à Tyrion.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Ah d'accord.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky
Je sais
for
même
him.
plus dans quelle région c'est.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason.
Bonne répartie.
My point is, with enough coin, we could do anything.
Ça a l'air
Go anywhere.
de l'intéresser aussi les gâtins. Je pense qu'on a une.
I could
une
afford
quick affaire
passage back to
lesbienne.
Westeros.
C'est
To
cool.
Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go
Même
home?
si c'est un peu cliché la guerre.
They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Ah, je suis tombé amoureux
A
de
man
qui?
doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family.
Ouais,
My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
c'est ça.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To
Encore?
all of us deadly bastards.
À nous. Pour l'instant, à nous. On
To
verra
us.
Fini plus tard. Pour
Aye,
l'instant,
to us.
on est deux. Appuyez au bon moment. Ah ouais, il faut trinquer en rythme, c'est beau. Ça fait quoi si on rate, on casse la tasse?
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Bazak.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
La Légion perdue.
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's
On va
good
être
to
ironique.
see you too, Tizal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Ouais, on va
Bounty
essayer de
is
négocier.
800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Ah d'accord.
Bloody hell!
Ok.
And we're done with you too.
Vlada diri sompazi. Do ebi me.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
Je crois que ça va
The
bastonner.
wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Besak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Besak instead.
Me?
Luckily,
Quel bâtard.
we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi chahos
Ok. Alors baston. On va faire un peu de baston.
All right. Who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Kill them! Now!
No, that's more like.
Here's one.
Sors ton épée quand même. Voilà.
Come on!
Allez, ça se passe d'être là.
Siccone no pasmi!
Bam. Foiré. Ah, mon épée. Putain, ça se casse pas si facilement quand même. Toi. Oups. Voilà. Merde.
You owe me one.
Bam. Ouf. Hop. Il va tirer de sécurité. Allez, hop, tiens. Oh, les côtes flottantes. Ah, c'est plus que les côtes flottantes.
This is for Volantis!
Bester!
Ah, tu dégages là.
Fuck you, Asher! Fazal! Coste vaquites! Pobrenis! William Bonios!
Voilà, ça c'est fait. Bon, ça va, il
You know what
se
this
bat.
reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
Il est pas mort lui.
You kill me, and the
Oh,
Lost
est-ce qu'on fait
Legion
ça? Ah
won't
ouais, je
stop
fais sadique, je vais lui péter le genou.
until you and your friend are dead.
Ah ouais, mais je suis là, Game of Thrones, hein, faut que je sois un peu sadique quand même. Ah ouais, non, c'était gratuit. Je pensais que c'était pour lui faire avouer un truc, c'est totalement gratuit.
Tazal!
Comment il a reconnu? Ils sont tous pareils. Ah bah il est encore vivant. C'est qui ça?
Asher!
Ah oui, c'est celui que j'avais envoyé.
What in all the gods of fire and fog?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Tazal? Fuck.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Oui, on va prendre l'or quand même. Pas déconner.
Come on.
Je sens que ça va être trop lourd à un moment donné, mais... Ouais, si, pour... à mon révolu sinon.
Damn.
Ah putain, salaud.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop!
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing
Ouais, tu
here?
veux pas qu'on parle plus tard?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Suspense, que vais-je répondre? Ah bah oui, on a pas le générique. Bon, j'aime bien quand un chapitre commence un peu comme ça, avec des personnages un peu charismatiques. C'est cool, ça met en jambes. Quand j'ai un trophée, ça met un cadre pixelisé, d'accord. Trophée, ça va, c'est pas des données, des infos privées. Alors le mur, qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? Je sais C'est la maison des forestiers justement qu'ils ont placé là. J'ai même pas le temps de lire, je sais plus qu'est-ce qui est où. Daenerys de toute façon elle est dans son univers, donc je pense pas qu'on la voit dans le jeu, elle est trop éloignée de l'action. Les seigneurs perdus. Est-ce qu'on va voir les marcheurs de glace? Je sais pas, remarque si vers le mur peut-être. Je sais pas. Non, ils arrivent que bien plus tard les marcheurs de glace il me semble. C'est qui déjà ça? C'est pendant les noces. Oui, c'est celui des noces. Il est pas mort? C'était mon père, enfin le père de celui... Enfin le gars dont j'étais l'écuyer là. Le père de Roderick, je crois. Ou c'était Roderick lui-même. C'est peut-être Roderick, remarque, je sais plus. Oui, c'est peut-être Roderick, c'est peut-être le fils. Ouais, c'est ça. Maison Forestier, donc il est pas mort. Ah, je le dirige, d'accord. Qui? Oui, non, je sais qui je suis.
Damn Foresters. They're so fucking far away.
Pourquoi il aime pas les foresters? Oula, c'est mon père. Ouais, voilà, c'est mon père. Ah ouais, lui il est moins frais que moi. Ah, je m'attendais pas à revoir Roderick et à le jouer. J'ai l'impression qu'on va vraiment jouer beaucoup de personnages, ils se sont amusés pour pouvoir mieux pouvoir en tuer.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly tops from the looks of them.
Alright, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland. You again? Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes?
Sir
You
Royland.
did this at Duskendale, and you have the fucking
Sir
stones to
Roland,
try it
normalement,
again?
il va
No!
This house has suffered the loss of many good men, and you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
A fine trick. I'm sure you expected to be paid. Leave. Now!
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
Mais non, mais...
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
Allez.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
Voilà.
7 out.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is
Ok,
you!
m'a reconnu.
Sir?
Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester!
Roderick!
Bon, ça a pas l'air d'être un trait. Il a l'air très con, le capitaine des gardes, mais ça va, ça a pas l'air d'être un traître non plus, ou pas à ce point-là, quoi. Oula, qu'est-ce qu'ils me font? Je sens qu'ils vont m'amputer. Oh là 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 là, il va me manquer des bouts. Heureusement que je suis évanoui. Putain, je vais être Kujat ou un truc comme ça. Avec des couteaux pareils, c'est pas juste une opération.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Come now.
J'ai envie de refuser pour voir ce qui se passe. Attends, je vais savoir ce qui se passe. J'aurais peut-être pas dû en fait.
Roderick!
J'ai cédé à la curiosité, mais j'aurais
I am
peut-être
at
pas
a
dû.
very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Only if you let me finish my work.
Attendez, rentrez.
Let her.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Ah, donc s'il dit ça, c'est que j'ai encore mes jambes.
Roderick?
C'est réellement juste une opération qu'ils font
He
comme ça?
refused the milk of the poppy.
That's Roderick for you. Brave as always.
But the pain must...
Roderick! Roderick!
Non mais maintenant que j'aurais parlé, je veux bien le lait d'opium. On peut pas revenir sur ce qu'on a dit? Ah, le mec quand il dit non quoi. Bon, j'ai l'air d'avoir encore tous mes membres. Donc il opérait vraiment avec ses couteaux de boucher quoi. Pardon, je regardais en attendant que ça se passe, mais non, si j'appuie pas... Ah bah voilà. Alors c'est qui déjà ça? Talia.
Morning, Talia.
Qui est Talia?
Good to see you again.
Roderick,
Maison Forestier.
thank the gods.
Ah bah oui, c'est celle
Brother,
qui
I
est
lost you.
trouvé.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it?
Mais du coup, si Roderick est
Most old
revenu, par
Tengrin
contre, c'est
says
lui
your
qui
leg may
devient
never
nouveau
fully
lord.
heal.
Je crois.
And your face.
Ouais, ça fait badass.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know.
Ah bah oui,
Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
Oui, mais c'est pas moi qui vais le venger vu qu'on sait qu'il est là.
I promise.
Ouais, je sais pas trop comment on le vengera.
We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
Il faut que tu fasses un
You can, Talia. I know you can.
ton frangin.
It's been chaos here since he died.
We have White Hill soldiers stationed
Ah
in
bah
our
oui,
courtyard.
ça des voitures là.
Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow.
I know you still need time to heal.
C'est que pour m'imposer dans l'état où je suis, à l'époque, il fallait s'imposer un peu par la
Council's
présence
meeting
et
in
la
the Great
force.
Hall
Donc,
right now, actually.
ça va être
Nobody
compliqué.
expects you there, but if you think you're ready,
Ouais,
I want to go.
Grave.
can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
I guess we'll see.
Je sais plus ce que je m'étais pris comme blessure
I missed
quand
you,
Max est
brother.
mort.
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Je sais que tu peux appuyer sur X, je crois en toi. Alors. Ok, j'ai fait un pas et demi.
I'm fine.
Oui, c'est flagrant. Et puis quand il tombe, c'est comme une merde, il n'y a pas de... Il n'y a pas de juste milieu. Hein.
Why'd you do that?
I won't
pas qu'on
let
te voie,
anyone see
voilà.
you like this.
Faut pas casser ton charisme.
Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet. It's a long way to the Great Hall.
Faut que je m'entraîne.
We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Bah oui. Bah, pourquoi je le refuserais? C'est quoi ce choix? Je vais pas dire casse ton
Thank you,
vénère, je
Talia.
vais le faire tout seul.
Ready? That's it.
Une flèche vers le haut après l'autre. Quand ils avaient le droit de me nettoyer un peu la plaie sur la joue, quoi. C'est dégueulasse.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Tu m'étonnes. Le grand mur. Oui, le grand mur, ça. Gareth, voilà, je m'en rappelle ça. Ah, c'est vrai qu'il a un inventaire, Gareth. Bandage, collier et cataplasme. Ok.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Recruits at the gate!
Je sais pas si n'importe qui peut se présenter à Castle Rock, s'il faut avoir une raison, une autorisation, je sais pas trop comment ça se passe, je m'en rappelle plus.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger?
On a horse, no less.
C'est comme dans la cour d'école, il faut mater le plus grand et devenir pote avec les autres. Ah, le petit coup d'épaule. Ah, le petit nouveau va pas faire sa loi par ici. Il va aller essayer d'être
Looks
dans
like
le
it was
petit
built by
papier de
giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We, don't have one right now.
Oh.
It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
À la place, le vieux. Pourquoi il n'y a pas de l'ordre commandant? Ah, ou alors ils étaient déjà passés de l'autre côté du mur? Putain, je sais plus. Ouais, on va aller parler avec eux. C'est qui ce shérif? Est-ce qu'on le connaissait? Oui, ouais, il me semble que c'est qu'on le connaissait. Effectivement, c'est celui qui remplaçait un peu.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die.
Encore bonjour, sinon.
Who are you, boy?
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You thief. A raper. You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Ouais, voilà.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Si vous le dites.
If you say so.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
C'est assez curieux ce choix graphique de faire toujours les arrière-plans avec des espèces de,
And last we'd heard Asher was in
de
Slaver's Bay.
bordures un peu hachurées.
So Malcolm caught a ship
Ça
headed
fonctionne pas
for...
si mal, mais...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
Ah, putain, les rumeurs qu'on a vues là.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Bon, essayons d'avoir un maximum de stature.
I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
Who
my
gives
lord.
a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
Bande de gros bâtards, attendez que j'ai repris des forces.
We have business in the Great
Il y en a
Hall.
bien qui va nous chercher des noises.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Alors, comment gérer la provocation dans mon état? C'est chaud.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Eh ouais, j'ai fait un regard charismatique dans ta
Go on,
gueule.
then. My
Oula,
lord.
ça pue. Il me laisse passer, mais dans mon dos, il va faire un coup de pute, non? Non. Bon, ils en restent là pour l'instant. Mais...
Let's go.
Ils vont me faire chier. Le problème, c'est que si je me débarrasse d'eux, le chef de White Hill va forcément
It's
aller
ridiculous. You're
plaindre
treating them
chez
like
Bolton.
wine. Keeps their wits dull. It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot? Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick.
Pas trop fort les gars.
My
pas trop
boy.
fort. C'est ma mère ou ma grande sœur, je sais plus. Non, c'est ma mère elle.
Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Bon, maintenant on va causer.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
Maester Otengrin doesn't know everything.
Merde.
Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
J'ai cru que je l'avais
Dahlia's
vexé.
told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan. I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Because we have no army.
It's because you have no balls.
On va occuper du point.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed. And our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy,
Merde, ouais, j'ai mal répondu en fait. C'est pas ça que je voulais. Oui, ah merde, je suis con. C'est pas ça que je voulais.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Fais-le quoi?
Just
Il y a
hand
des fois, je sais pas ce que ça veut dire, c'est chiant ça. Les phrases sont
We could
fais-le
keep
simplement
them
de quoi.
fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
J'avais pas confiance en le maître, mais en fait ça va, c'est peut-être pas un mauvais bougre, il fait de la magie.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed.
Ah, c'est le bois de
Ironwood
Forestier qui
doesn't
fait du
burn
bois
easily,
bleu.
he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music.
It's not the same without him.
Oula, faut que je l'aide.
I
Ouais,
can
on
help
va
you with
essayer,
it.
mais...
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Il y a juste le passage où j'ai manqué de confiance alors que c'est pas ce que je voulais que je réponde, mais bon.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
Voilà, ça coûte pas un sou et puis ça permettra d'être sympa.
I had to borrow that from father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine?
Ah merde, oui, c'est moi qui l'ai volé.
I wonder who it was.
J'avais pas compris en fait que j'avais volé le truc de Lady Marjorie.
Are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
Il livre le charbon,
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
Demandé,
Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to
On va faire la
her.
modeste.
She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal.
On va essayer de se la jouer comme ça.
But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results.
Ouais, mais alors je l'ai
I'm
pas
sure
forcé
your
comme je
brother
voulais.
can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Alors... Ah ouais, mais si je fais une
If
lettre...
Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Ouais, mais non, mais... Ah, puis là j'ai le temps de choisir. Alors attends, à la base je faisais une lettre à Sir Maynard, donc ça c'est pour l'orphelinat. Où je contrefais une lettre en utilisant le sceau, sauf que si je fais... Ouais, ça va se retourner contre moi. Ça va se retourner contre moi, non, ça pue cette histoire, ça me plaît pas. Ça me plaît pas. Non, on va faire la lettre. Je le sens pas du tout.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
À quel sujet?
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Garrett.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short
J'aimerais
order.
bien croiser, comment il s'appelait?
Oi, fuckhead!
Le gars costaud là.
You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Est-ce que je fais direct la guerre de récré? Ouais, non, allez, on va faire un pas de côté.
I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speech.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over
Ouais, je m'en contrefiche. Non, allez, on va faire.
At this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Tu culbutes des patates?
Fuck potatoes. What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
No,
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Potato fucker.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in seven hells is
Oui, merde, j'étais en
talking
train de me
back
dire la
there?
même chose que, à force de parler, on allait se faire gauler.
Tuttle. Who was it?
De quoi? Ok, ah, oh merde, là, c'était moi.
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Voilà, j'aurai deux alliés.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger,
Ah, le voilà.
I need a word.
Donc s'il est là, ça veut dire
Go
qu'il
on,
n'est pas encore
get
parti de l'autre
started.
côté du mur. Donc il y a aussi le Sam Gamgee, là, comme je l'appelle.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Bon, moi j'ai deux potes. Ça peut être utile.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those
Alors,
dummies?
qu'est-ce qu'on va aller
Those are
faire?
Fens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Not quite.
Ouais, voilà. Faut que je me fasse remarquer pour attirer leur attention. Animal domestique. Faut que je me fasse remarquer avec un cheval.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
Bon, le cheval il veut pas de moi déjà. Ouais, on va faire un peu d'arbalète pour l'entraînement.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Ah non, il s'est juste coincé, j'ai cru qu'il s'était planté une flèche dans le pied, cet imbécile. Hop, alors. Est-ce qu'on se rend ridicule ou pas?
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
D'accord.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
R2 et portier. Ok. Ok.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Tête. Putain, ça bouge. Ok.
Good. Right target, chest.
Droite poitrine. Tac. Ensuite.
Not bad.
Allez, on enchaîne.
Center, between the
Entre
eyes.
les yeux. Bam. Ah, c'était
One less
plus le
wildling.
nez.
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Ouais, ça va, c'est pas hyper compliqué. Hein. Eh, il sait bien cliquer sur R2, hein. Il s'en va. Bon, on va faire de l'épée maintenant.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this.
Tu me l'as déjà montré.
Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright?
Ah non, c'était à l'autre.
I don't
oui,
think you take it kindly.
I can't promise
Je te
anything.
promets rien parce que
I'm
là, tu
trusting
piques
you.
ton collègue.
Don't let me down.
Ouais, mais pourquoi tu l'as piqué aussi? T'es chiant, toi. Finn, il avait l'air plus fiable que toi. T'as un manque. On va faire de l'épée, on va voir. C'est où l'épée? Là. Regardez. Voilà. Râtelier épée.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue!
You! Grab a practice sword.
Cette épée pratique, c'est quoi cette traduction? Prends cette épée pratique. The practice sword.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Allez, viens t'entraîner.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Ah, il s'entraîne avec des lames émoussées, d'accord. Ouais, c'est pas con, remarque, plutôt que les jeter.
Come on, keep at it.
Double esquive.
Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
Ouais, non, il est bien, lui.
You got lucky.
Bon, je suis en train de me faire repérer. Faut que je rentre dans leur petit papier pour aller voir un petit peu vers Jon Snow et tout ça. Des tonneaux. Ah, je fais des dés.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall there, it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Ah non, attends. Ah oui, il faut que je s'appuie, putain, je comprenais pas.
Want some help?
Ok, fini, gère. Faut que j'aille où? Je sais pas où est-ce qu'il faut que j'aille. Ah, l'ascenseur là-bas. Ah, mais j'ai... Ah, merde, je pensais que c'était un gars sympa. Comment on se en fait, toi?
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Bon, si t'es un enfoiré, ta dague, tu vas te la foutre au cul, hein.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Tu es une verge?
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother. You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear!
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something!
Just calm down. Fight it.
Ok. Bon, on va lui péter
I
sa
won't
gueule.
say it again.
If you ever hit me again, I
Je vais m'en prendre une
swear
autre.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There
in!
they go again.
Ah, mais il est un peu plus lourd que moi. Ah, arrête de bouger. Pourquoi je peux pas taper? Pourquoi je peux pas taper? Oh merde,
Get
pourquoi
off
je peux
him!
pas taper?
What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
J'ai
And
pas
Garrett
compris,
defended-
merde.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger,
Merde, j'aurais dû faire quoi?
I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Ouf, oui.
Mind your fucking manners.
Bon, pas au lord. toi.
You, come with me.
Bon, moi finalement c'est le petit maigre qui sera mon complice.
This way.
Ah, nous revoilà.
I love
Merci,
King's Landing in the
Sophie.
afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie.
Ouais, de quoi tu voulais
What did
parler?
you want
Parce
to
que
talk about?
moi, je m'en fous un peu de toi en fait. J'ai toujours
Just
une
through
gueule
here.
bizarre. Chasse en passe, tu me
What are you
fais.
doing? You'll see.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait?
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Super, on va picoler au milieu de l'après-midi.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's
Non,
just
franchement, j'ai
wine.
pas envie. J'ai autre chose à foutre que de picoler. Là.
Suit yourself then.
Si t'as besoin de m'entraîner là-dedans.
So, well, I just...
Ah vas-y, crache le morceau.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
Tu me kiffes, c'est ça?
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to
Oui,
trust
vas-y,
you,
je te le promets.
but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years.
Alors c'est qui, Lady
She
Olenna?
became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Oui, bon,
I'm
t'es
fortunate
servante,
to be
donc,
where I am. I know
on
that.
s'en fout, quoi.
But to always have to hide.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my
Bah ta
birth.
repas c'est important quand t'es noble, quand t'es servante, qu'est-ce qu'on s'en branle? Pour arriver si loin. Mais t'es servante.
How did you get
C'est un haut
this
poste,
far?
servante?
I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
Ouais.
Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
Oui,
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
Alors, j'aurais pas dit aussi brusquement.
No.
Mais bon.
You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too.
On ça va le prendre.
I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lui, par contre, il va venir picoler avec
My
nous.
lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
Je me mouille pas.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames.
Ah oui, c'était
It
après
must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Alors, ouais, mais Cersei, elle va faire la gueule de voir ça. L'autre continue à picoler. Ok. Ah ouais, je sens que Cersei, ça va pas lui plaire du tout.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
On va essayer d'en imposer un petit peu.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord Tyrion.
You spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough,
Moi, je
Andros.
soutiens le regard en silence.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the White Hills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You'll have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Ça, par contre, c'est encore autre chose.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Tout ce que tu veux en tirer.
Don't worry.
Dis-moi.
The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
Ouais, non, je te fais confiance. Tu fais pas de coup de pute.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Non, mais il est juste.
My lady.
Il est pas évident, mais il est juste. L'armée de barbares. Ah pardon, c'est à moi de bouger.
They were headed for the main gate.
Ça
I
va,
know
genre,
another
genre,
way.
on en a tué que quoi?
You
12,
coming with
13,
us then?
C'est pas la mort. On a juste du sang partout, quoi.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why
Alors,
you're
je trouve
here,
ça
isn't
bizarrement,
it?
moi.
To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Ouais, non,
I
je peux
can
les
lead
diriger.
an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
Et qui dit Péloué dit qu'il faut du
What
pognon.
about
non?
Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Pourquoi tout le monde ferme devant moi? J'ai déjà la réputation?
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine.
Je te fais confiance.
I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ponte Renas!
Ah mais il est pas mort lui? Il fait couper une main, il a une épée dans le bide. Il cicatrise bien. Hein. Oula. Oui ou non? Non. Je pense pas que ça aurait changé l'alerte, mais bon.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go. You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher.
Ah si ouais, Marine, effectivement, c'est du côté de... Merde, j'ai pas suivi ce qu'elle m'a dit. Je réfléchis en même temps et je rate des phrases. Ouais, bon, j'ai répondu ce qu'il fallait.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forester will not survive to see winter.
Ouais, donc on est bien du côté de Daenerys, ça veut dire qu'on est de l'autre côté de la mer, là. Myrine, ouais, c'est la grande cité où il y a Daenerys, c'est pour ça qu'ils en parlent. Alors, les White Hill, ils vont m'attendre. Non? C'est une porte ouverte, il n'y a pas de quoi se méfier pour l'instant. Clé étrange, j'ai toujours la clé et le sceau. Oh, ça pue. Jeter un œil. Ouais. On va ouvrir, hein. Qui c'est que ça? Pourquoi tous ces choix juste pour ça? Il y a quelqu'un dedans. Je suis chez ma copine là, dont j'avais rien à foutre de son histoire. Ou c'est moi? Non, c'est... Ah non, c'est chez moi.
Everything's still here.
C'est chez moi qu'on a fouillé. Qu'est-ce qu'on m'a volé?
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Ouais, bon, il y a quoi sur le petit mot? Ah, attends, il y avait un truc par terre.
Was someone going through my books?
Bah, s'il est par terre, oui, il y a des chances.
Why would someone do this?
Par contre, c'est juste un vase, hein, t'as pas besoin de prier devant. Un vase qui se déplace, cela dit, mais... Ah, il y a quelqu'un qui s'est fait assommer et qui a été traîné. Mais arrête de bouger le vase. Bon, qui c'est qui a été kidnappé? Ma copine. Et ils vont faire pression sur moi pour que je change, j'enlève mon
I
accord.
have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Ouais. Bon, alors ça, pour le coup, niveau confiance, avec les preuves que j'ai trouvées, c'est un peu chaud. Avec l'impératrice, donc c'est Cersei.
There.
Ah non, voilà.
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena,
cul dans la
you
vie.
seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Ouais, non, laisse-moi juste m'en occuper, je...
Let me handle this, Mother.
You're right. I'm sorry.
My lord, she's here.
Roderick?
Alors, elle ressemble à quoi, Elena? Oh, le Mimi? Ouais, elle a pas l'air... Enfin, elle a pas l'air toute jeune en même temps, moi non plus, je suis pas tout jeune. Je sais, je suis bel homme. N'importe quoi.
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's
Alors,
good to
ça aurait
see
pu
you.
être ironique, ça aurait pu...
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
Alors, on va jouer aux Sims.
So,
Il faut que je drague.
here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
Tu es belle, ça fait un peu genre mais une
Oh.
couche.
It's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
On a tout un passé ensemble.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
Non, moi je vais être honnête, cette dame a l'air très gentille et posée. Je vois pas pourquoi je ferais mon baratin de merde.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove.
Gentil. Vaut mieux que je joue l'honnêteté avec elle.
You always hid behind the same tree.
C'est pas un mariage vraiment que pécunier.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Ah, mise à jour Overwatch. Ouais, c'est qu'il y a le nouveau
But Roderick,
perso et les doublons.
I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Bruce Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Ah ouais, mais non, mais...
He wants me to call it off.
Ouais, mais on s'aime apparemment. Ouais, voilà, et toi, que veux-tu?
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons.
Elle est pas superficielle, mais par contre, ouais,
They're
la
the
guerre,
wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive. even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Ben, pour pas se laisser faire.
Even for you.
Let's be practical.
Ouais.
When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood Forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but...
Ça lui donnera une bonne raison au père.
Yes. I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen?
Ouais, mais Ryan,
Here's the idea.
En otage Ryan, ça fait
We're going to make a fresh
pas Ryan,
start,
ça
you
serait
and I.
réglé.
Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing. And we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on.
Est-ce que j'ai assez confiance en ma promise pour qu'elle comprenne que c'est juste pour Ryan?
Kiss it.
Allez, on va le faire. On va le faire, vu putain, gros bâtard de merde. Toi, je vais... tu vas te prendre le même couteau que c'est pris Ethan.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait encore?
The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that.
Snow I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Careful, Whitehill. House Glenmore backs us.
And we're backed by the Boltons. So you'll be getting flayed together.
Sauf que si tu doubles Bolton,
well,
il va être contre
I
toi.
have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Je sais pas si j'ai merdé ou si je m'en suis sorti là en fait.
By the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Mais je lui ai pas donné. Attends, je comprends pas.
I can't believe you would submit to him like that.
Ah merde,
I
j'ai
know you
pas
had
fait ce
your
que je voulais.
reasons, but He doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
Et je lui ai pas donné l'autre moitié des arbres. Je l'ai donné au Glenmore. Je comprends rien.
My lord, are you well?
Non, je suis vénère.
This fight isn't over.
Punchline de
Not
fin.
even close.
Ah, le gros Whitey, je vais vraiment lui défoncer la gueule, un de ces quatre. Ah, du coup, je pense que c'est fini de leur côté. Donc là, on va à mon avis avoir la dernière séquence avec Jon
You need
Snow.
those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too.
Oui,
whatever I once
statistiquement, il y a des
thought,
chances.
my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Pour le moment. Du coup, je sais plus, ils ont déjà rencontré les
There are those
marchands
here who
blancs ou
will
pas
hate
encore?
you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. And they'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Pourquoi, oui, pourquoi je me...
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Ouais, il y a un léger panorama.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the
Oui,
North
le bosquet
Grove.
du Nord, c'est le...
The North
C'est
Grove.
l'endroit où il y a les créatures, là.
You
Oui,
serious?
attends.
Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself.
Ouais, mais Jon Snow, il est gentil, je peux lui dire.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Ah oui, j'ai mon rendez-vous à minuit avec je sais pas qui là. Donc c'est soit un White Hill qui essaie de me tendre une embuscade. Tyrion il se ferait pas chier à faire ça. Ouais non, un White Hill, je vois que ça. Qui ça pourrait être sinon?
I'm here, but where are you?
Je cherche. Je me fais rattraper par le bord d'un buisson. Les cons, ils m'ont fait peur. Bande de nazes. Ah mais là je vais me faire gauler en flag. Dès qu'on peut.
Where do you think you're going?
Merde.
At this time of night.
Chez moi.
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy. Sir à chaque fois au lieu de sir. SER, je sais pas ce que ça veut dire. T'es qui, toi?
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you,
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Ouais. T'as bougé beaucoup de choses pour laisser une note quand même.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Qui c'est qui peut venir m'aider? Il n'y a pas de 30 000 personnes. Non, oui c'est ça. J'ai cru que j'avais raté mon coup. Ah putain là je crois. Crever les yeux. Non, ah mon petit pote. Oh merde. Ah non, bah non mon petit pote le charbonnier. Validé, ouais, validé. Non, avec ça, je vais pas le laisser faire le petit charbonnier, merde. Je suis dans la merde, mais c'est pas grave, je vais pas laisser tuer le petit charbonnier. Bon, par contre, je suis bien dans la merde là. J'ai tué un des gardes Lannister. Comment je vais faire ça?
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me!
Why would he do that?
J'en sais rien,
What are
mais...
you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleaball. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Putain,
Everything
il
all
vient
right,
qui
sir?
survenir. Balance ton couteau.
Damien, where are ya?
Bah oui, t'aurais pas eu... Putain, on aurait dû le laisser sur le cadavre. Jeter le couteau. Mais dans un endroit caché. Tu l'as mis où là? Je pensais qu'il le jetterait un peu plus loin, on était au-dessus de l'océan, balance-le dans l'océan. Elle est pas douée. Ouais, donc quelqu'un va trouver le couteau, voir que c'est le couteau d'un garde et qu'il manque un garde, donc le garde a été tué, ça va être la merde. Ça va être la merde, il va falloir marcher sur des œufs encore. Il y a encore le cadavre du père, mais ça fait combien de temps qu'il est mort? Ça fait des semaines.
Roderick!
Il doit puer à 400 mètres.
It's you. Isn't it? Roderick. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse said you will.
Alors on peut pas le dire officiellement.
But I know you will. He deserves it. He hurt
Est-ce que je le
Ethan.
dis?
I'm
Allez, je
gonna
le dis,
kill
on va
Ramsay
voir.
Snow for what he did.
Putain, mais le dis pas trop fort, bah oui.
Your little chat is over. Step back.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
No, no. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother.
Je suis pas prêt de pouvoir me rebattre.
Join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick.
Oui,
Your
bah, je
body may
récupère
be
comme je
damaged, but
peux.
your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that.
Mais avec
You must
réflexion.
be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Ouais,
Yes.
on est 4 quoi.
I suppose we have to be.
Il nous manque juste une armée.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave, I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud.
Ah, il a sauvé la vie de sa grande sœur.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy.
Bon, d'accord, elle verse pas une larme pour son mec et pour son gamin elle tombe en larmes.
But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice. Alors pourquoi c'est leur slogan alors que c'est une maison en rapport avec du bois? Je vois pas le rapport. Mais du bois qui fait des jolies flammes bleues. C'est assez stylé. Je pense que c'est du bois à gaz butane. Ah, il faut pas brûler, il faut éclairer. Alors éclairons le papa. Éclairons le fiston. Alors, ouais, on n'est pas censé aller au milieu des flammes. Ah oui, il fallait qu'elle chante.
From ice, we Foresters born. To ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to will in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave. So iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
Stylé comme finale. Enfin, je pense que c'est le final. Vous êtes en train de charger un générique sans déconner? Ah oui, ah non, oui, tu chargé le trailer. Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us.
Griff, mais avec un nom comme ça,
Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Pas moi spécialement.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried
Ah
about?
merde, ils vont aller menacer de prendre quelqu'un et du coup j'aurai
What was that?
un litige, est-ce que je me dénonce? Oh, et des dragons? Non. On va croiser des dragons? Ah, ce serait trop fort qu'on croise Daenerys. Vous, on n'a pas falsifié la lettre. Ouais, dans sa pluie, cette embrouille de falsifier la lettre. Ah merde, putain, on n'est pas beaucoup à avoir... Ouais, mais si j'avais pas baisé la chevalière, le gamin il serait jamais venu. C'est dégueulasse, pauvre môme. Les joueurs sont fiers apparemment, ils ont mieux tenu que moi. On gagnait la main d'Eleanor, wow, ça va, ça se tient. 95% des joueurs ont couvert Cotter après qu'il ait volé le couteau de Finn. Bah oui, c'était pas vraiment un choix. Enfin, si les deux avaient l'air sympas, ça aurait été un choix qui posait le suspense. Mais là, Finn s'est présenté direct comme un gros connard, évidemment, on l'a couvert quoi. Et 90% des joueurs ont tué l'assaillant de Mira. Ouais, il valait mieux. Il valait mieux, mais moi c'est le couteau jeté qui me pose plus soucis. Je sais pas ce qu'il valait mieux faire. Je pense que dans les deux cas, ça va être la merde de toute façon.
From eyes, from
on reprend la chanson pour le générique. Bon bah épisode 2 très cool, plus intéressant que le premier, comme j'espérais, un peu plus d'action et de rebondissement dans les histoires, le fait qu'il y ait en plus le grand frère dans les pays lointains, mais dans les noms de pays, mais bon, ça amène un petit peu de diversité, il y a des meurtres, il y a des machins, enfin voilà, il se passe plus de choses dans les faits, et du coup bah, ça rend les choses plus intéressantes. Il y a quelque chose, et puis le final, le fait de faire une belle fin comme ça avec un petit montage, la sœur qui chante, et puis il y a un côté épique, belle fin. Non, il est plus rondement mené que le premier. Le premier c'était vraiment l'installation, là on commence à y avoir des choses assez prenantes. Donc c'est cool, je suis plutôt content. Je suis curieux de voir ce que ça va donner avec la sœur, j'oublie trop vite les noms, avec Mira, donc ouais, ça va être la merde avec Tyrion. Il va falloir que je garde mon alliance avec Tyrion, mais il est quand même très pragmatique. Si je me fous dans la merde, il ne me suivra pas. Donc il faut que j'arrive à éviter d'être dans la merde au niveau des accusations, sauf que je pense qu'ils vont fouiller dans le club et que du coup ils vont menacer de tuer quelqu'un ou un truc comme ça en croyant que c'est lui. Soit je me dénonce et je sauve l'autre, soit je laisse tuer un innocent pour me sauver moi. Je sens qu'il y aura un putain de comme ça. Au niveau des forestiers Beverly Hills, je sais pas à quoi il ressemble, mais qui va venir foutre la merde. Il va falloir à un moment donné que j'affirme et qu'on déclare la guerre avec les Whitehall, mais le problème c'est que je tiens à peine debout, donc c'est quand même compliqué. J'ai pas d'armée, je tiens pas debout. Comment je leur tiens tête quoi? C'est ça qui est chouette. Là, je serais en bonne santé, j'aurais déjà foncé, je crois. Donc ça, je sais pas trop. J'espère pas me brouiller avec ma promise parce qu'elle avait l'air plutôt sympa. Et puis avec celui qui est vers dans les pays lointains, là, lui il est plutôt cool, j'aime bien. Pour l'instant, on n'en sait pas trop plus sur lui, mais il va se rapprocher. Puis avec sa copine, ils sont plutôt cool. Et il reste qui en perso, il reste Gareth sur le mur du Nord. Sur le mur du Nord, je sais pas ce qui va se passer avec eux. On va continuer à voir, à essayer de se faire des frères. Je sais pas quel va être le but de ce personnage au final. Il va vers le bosquet, donc il va devenir patrouilleur. Ouais, je pense qu'on ira peut-être avec lui vers Mance Rider, et à un moment donné on bifurquera pour prendre notre propre chemin ou un truc comme ça. Parce qu'on n'est pas là dans la série, donc on n'est pas jusqu'à Mance Rider avec Snow. Donc ouais, je pense que je prendrai un chemin dévié à un moment donné. On va bien voir. Enfin bon, c'est plutôt cool. Eh ben écoutez, rendez-vous à l'épisode 3, je pense fin de semaine, à mon avis je me ferai ça, parce que là c'est bon, je suis bien dans l'ambiance, donc on va continuer ça. Allez, bonne soirée à tous, et à la prochaine.